Hey everyone, how's it going? Everything all right? You doing okay? How was everyone's week? All good? All right, from now on, we here at the VDT Invest channel are also going to be analyzing American markets. For this week or the upcoming week, we've got 4 American stocks lined up for analysis. We'll look at 1 on the daily chart and 3 on the weekly chart. So let's dive in because there's some good stuff here, even though the American indices closed down on Friday. It's true, we've got some great opportunities for next week. Let's keep our eyes peeled and see what we've got available here, set aside to study and put on our radar for the coming week. Let's get to it. All right, welcome everyone. You're tuned into the VDT Invest channel. I'm Henrique, and while we're based in Brazil, we also provide analysis for international markets. If this is your first time watching our video or you've just found our channel, I invite you to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and select all notifications. This way, YouTube will recommend our new videos to you as soon as they're uploaded. All right, folks, let's not waste any time. This week, I've picked out 4 stocks for us to keep an eye on. We'll be looking at 1 using the daily chart and the other 3 using the weekly chart. Let's take a quick look at what we've got lined up for the week. Here we go. The first stock we're looking at on the daily chart is Pacific Gas, ticker symbol PCG. Check out this beautiful movement it's making. It's showing a correction after a long uptrend, bouncing off the 200 period moving average region, and now it's starting to form ascending zigzags. So it's beginning to set up for a potential bullish pivot. Now, what are we seeing here as we look closer? This movement may continue to seek out the regions of previous highs. So for next week, looking at this asset, the entry would be with the 9-day moving average rising and the 21-day moving average already supporting the price, forming a support level. When it touches this bullish candle, the entry will occur at the moment this candle breaks out, with an entry at $18.05 and a stop loss around the 17.69 region. The first target is in the 18.20 region. The second target is around 18.59, and the third target is at 18.95. This is a trade that could quickly bring us a return of about 4.5% to 5% very rapidly. For the daily chart, we have 3 other assets, 3 stocks. Let's look at the first one. First Energy Corporation has already made an upward move, breaking through this moving average region on the weekly chart, pulling back and now leaving a nice candlestick there. It even left an engulfing candle last week. There was even a trigger, but it didn't follow through. Who knows? Maybe next week he'll be able to walk a bit further. So for this asset, we're looking at an entry point of 39.92, with the stop loss down here at the bottom, around 38 or 37. Our first target is 40.86, second target is $42, and the third target is 43.31. This is based on the weekly chart, with both the entry and management guided by the weekly time frame. Next up on the weekly chart, we're looking at EVRG. It's also made a nice move, already forming ascending zigzags on the weekly chart, which is pretty cool, right? It's already starting to move upwards, and now we see a candle breaking a previous top, signaling a potential bullish pivot. So breaking this level at 55.81 could kick off a new upward movement. We're looking at an entry at 55.81 with our stop loss at the bottom here at 52.10. The first target would be in this area around 57.52, second target at 58.79, and the third target to close out the trade at $60.16. And to wrap things up, we have EQR breaking nicely above the 200-day moving average, giving us a 1-2-3 buy setup. So, if it holds positive, we're looking at an entry at 71.18 with the stop loss below this recent low at 66.60 or 66.59. First target is in this region of 77.92, second target at 80.89, and the third target could extend up to this previous bottom at 81.98. Let's take a look at the upcoming week. Let's follow along and see how these assets move in the coming week. If you're just discovering our channel, welcome aboard. In the days and weeks ahead, we'll be covering other assets that could show promising movement, especially those closing with positive candles within an uptrend. Our goal here is always to analyze assets primarily from the S&P 500 and NASDAQ, to provide you with an overview of the best assets and optimal entry points for swing trading, looking at both daily and weekly charts. Sound good? Stay tuned to our channel and keep up with us here. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to our channel. Did you enjoy our video? Does it make sense to you? Does it help you think about these market movements? If you found this helpful, please leave a like and consider sharing the video. For someone else who also follows the financial market and enjoys technical analysis, but is still unsure about how to interpret and view the market, and needs some guidance. All right? I'm glad you're participating, and I always count on your contribution here. Keep commenting, sharing your observations, and asking questions so we can continue to grow together. Okay? Thank you very much. A big hug to you and welcome. It's always a pleasure to have you with us. God bless you and see you next time.